Welcome to your daily focus for March the 2nd, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the loving, positive, supportive energies sent my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. King of Wands, our imagination. Look at the fire in this card. So it's using our imagination, our creativity to think of new ways of going forward, new ways of applying ourselves, new ways of being, new ways of becoming. Absolutely. And then we have, oh, the tower is still here. The tower disappeared there for a little short period of time, but here it is back again, telling us that we need to dismantle the old, or we are dismantling the old today. Okay, be careful when this energy is right in the middle here, not to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Okay, we might have an all or nothing approach here when the Tower card is in the middle. So we need to be conscious, we need to be aware of what we value, of what we truly love, so that if there's compromises that we can make, we might want to look more at the compromise rather than stripping something from our existence completely. And then we have the Queen of Coins. So we have the king and a queen here today. The Queen of Coins is beautiful because she controls the money, the confidence, the abundance. Let's get an angel card to go with this. So being able to use our intuition, being able to use our wisdom in order to create abundance in our life, whatever abundance might be. It might be health and well-being for you. It may be your spirituality. It may be doing well in career or stature, within a group, within the community, within the home. Abundance just may be material wealth for you. Abundance may be to you new learning experiences opening up to you, a mentor coming in to help you. $25, honesty. So there's that 7 energy, and I almost said it when I held up the King of Wands because it looks so much like he has the number 7 right over top of him there. So an honesty, we need to have an honesty with ourselves of what we want to step into, of what we want to create in our lives. Let's go back to the King of Wands though first. Now this is a powerful, optimistic energy, so we should be feeling optimistic today. We should be feeling like we've got this, we can do this, we can go forward, and using our wisdom, our thoughts, our creativity to actually move forward in new ways. This could very well be seeing where we need to hone an ability or learn more, educate ourselves in some way, meet a mentor in some way. So get out there and socialize with purpose, okay? If you work in a large corporation, this is a day to tap minds, ask questions, learn, grow the information, grow your wisdom, so that you can be the best of the best going forward. Okay, the King of Wands is all about using our minds, our logic, in order to go forward. Now we have the Queen here too, so it is a blend today of the logic and the heart, the logic and the intuition. The Tower being right in the middle, be careful. Be careful that we're not, going solely into new experiences or new ways of doing and completely blocking off something from the past, because there might be part of that needs to go with us on our journey forward. So don't be too quick today to just dismantle or dissipate something in your life without thinking it through and thinking about if you really need to give it all up, or is it a part of something that you need to give up. So maybe you've been very dependent on another person or a situation or a group of people or a thing. And so you feel like you just need to completely walk away from that experience. But let's say it was a group of people. Maybe there's one or two people that still need to be in your path, still need to walk your path with you, still are there to help you grow and you to help them grow. So we want to be very conscious of what we are saying yes to and what we are saying no to, of what we are closing doors on. Because there might be parts of that we still need. Okay, so don't be too quick to just bulldoze down this tower, right? To start the new beginnings, to start the new foundations, to rebuild, to restructure in some way. Understand what you already have of value. It could just be thoughts too, perceptions, so that you don't give up some of the strength that you already possess going forward. And then the Queen of Coins, look at the green energy here. Now that could be the heart center. This could also be the abundance. Love and money are very closely tied when it comes to most energies that you would tap into. So, you know, this is really using our intuition. Look at that third eye. It is just beaming. So trust yourself. Trust your intuition. If it feels right, it probably is right. And if it feels wrong, most definitely is wrong. This is great growth. So we have the high ideas, the optimism with the intuition today. In order to start to rebuild, in order to lay the foundation of our success. Let's get an animal card to go with this. So I think it's a very empowering day for us, absolutely. I mean, we start with the optimism, the confidence, the fire energy with the King of Wands, and that's all about your creative thoughts. It's all about creating with thought. It's all about learning, enhancing your knowledge. And he does give hint to travel, the adventure. So maybe this is the day where you plan a small outing for yourself in which to gather information. I don't know how well my mic is picking up all that wind out there. It's like 90 kilometers an hour right now, so that's like 55 miles an hour. If you don't know metric, look at this. We got the crab back with the moonlight. He has been so popular during the eclipses, wasn't he? Or she? I guess it could be a girl crab. Mystery, darkness, jealousy, anger, emotion, and regeneration. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. If you have chosen crab, the message is that you have been overcome with anger, emotion, and jealousy. It is now time for you to look at all the issues and release the negative emotions that you are hanging on to and release them. Crabs are versatile. They can move in the water or on land. And even if you chose crab, you are being reminded that you have been uptight and not going with the flow. Crab tells you that this is a time of regeneration and transformation, but it can only occur if you set down the negativity and allow yourself to turn away from your dark side and embrace the light that shines on within your spirit. If you can't see it, the reminder is that the moon remains strong to help guide and transform you. Release all that is troubling you. Use the moon cycles to assist you in your journey. Many people get moody during a full moon while others feel sadness at a new moon. Pay attention to your moods during the moon cycles and see if there is a pattern. And remember that the crab, grows that outer skeleton. And when the skeleton gets too tight, it's uncomfortable. It becomes uncomfortable. And they then grow an outer shell and shed that one. A new shell and shed that one. Crabs do it, snails do it, Snakes do it. And we do it. We just don't realize it because our skin is constantly rejuvenating, constantly growing with us. So, every cell in your body rejuvenates. Every hair on your head grows a little more. Your nails grow each day. You're always changing. You're always in transition. You're always in transformation. So it's going with the flow. It's not building up those walls. It's tearing those walls down. But understanding truly through your wisdom, through your logic, through your intuition, what really needs to stay in your life, what really is an important part of who you are and what you stand for, and where there may need to be compromises, and where we need to actually tear it down and start rebuilding from the ground up again. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.